What if every setback in your life could actually make you stronger? Every rejection, every delay, every failure. Imagine if all of it could be fuel instead of weight. It sounds impossible. Until you realize that more than 2,000 years ago, the Stoics developed a mindset that turns chaos into momentum. They called it Amor, Fati, love of fate. Not just accepting what happens, but choosing to embrace it and using it as training. This idea has carried soldiers, philosophers, and leaders through some of the darkest times in history. And once you learn how to apply it, stress and struggle stop being enemies and start becoming allies. Give me just a few minutes, and I'll show you the mindset, the method, and exactly how you can use it starting today. Amor Fati is Latin for love of fate. In plain English, whatever happens, you choose to want it, not because it's pleasant, but because you'll use it. It's the shift from why me to what can I do with this. Miss the train? Use the time to plan the next move. Got a rejection? Mine it for feedback and refine your approach. Stoics like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius train this daily. Don't waste energy wishing reality were different. Convert it into the next action. Acceptance isn't surrender. Acceptance is control of your response. Later, Nietzsche packaged the phrase Amor Fati. Different era, same power. Turn fate into fuel. This is a practice, not a quote. Name what happened, claim the lesson, take the next step. Now, why does this actually work? Stress multiplies the moment we fight what has already happened. The Stoic move is simple: radical acceptance followed immediately by direction. Think of it as two paths. Path A, resist, replay the problem in your head, get stuck. Path B, accept, decide, move forward. Neuroscience makes it clear. Attention is fertilizer. Whatever you water grows. Feed a setback with constant replay and it expands in your mind. Shift your attention to a useful next step and your emotions and physiology follow. Attention shapes emotion. Emotion drives action. That chain determines your reality. Amor Fati isn't about pretending things are good. It's about choosing. If this is here, it's for me. So, what's the move? Small actions prove the point. Tie your shoes and step outside. Open the laptop and send one message. Swipe into the gym. Each move converts resistance into momentum. Let's clear up 3 common misconceptions. Misconception 1, so I should like bad things. Number, you don't have to like the event. You commit to liking the opportunity inside it, the training it gives you. Not the flat tire, but the patience and resourcefulness you build changing it. Not the rejection, but the clarity you gain tightening your work and trying again. Misconception 2, acceptance makes me passive. The opposite. Acceptance ends the argument with reality, so you can use your energy to act. You stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking, what's my next move? Acceptance isn't surrender, it's the trigger for precise action. Misconception 3, it ignores injustice. Number Amor Fati doesn't excuse what's wrong, it focuses you on effective response. Given this reality, what action most increases good and reduces harm right now? Document it, speak up, organize, escalate. Take the step that moves the needle. You don't have to like the blow. You learn to use it. Not passivity. Directed action, not denial. Clear-eyed response. The 60-second flip. Step 1, name reality without drama. 1 sentence, neutral tone. X happened. That's it. No adjectives. No catastrophe marinade. Not, this is a total disaster and my life is over. Just, the client canceled. Not, everything always goes wrong. Just, my flight's delayed. Not, I'm a failure. Just, The exam went badly. Say it out loud. X happened. When you strip the story off the fact, your nervous system stops throwing confetti for panic and gives you the steering wheel back. Calm sentence, calmer brain, fewer sparks, more control. Step 2, claim the gift. Ask, if this were for me, what would it be training? Maybe it's training patience, maybe clarity, tightening your message until it lands, and maybe creativity, finding a new path when the old route is closed, maybe resilience, taking a hit, staying in the game, maybe assertiveness, setting a boundary, or asking for what you actually need. Think of it like adding skill points in a game. Client canceled. It's training adaptability and sales craft. Flight delayed. It's training composure and planning. Exam went badly. It's training feedback hunting and focused practice. You're not pretending it's fun. You're deciding it's useful. You're harvesting the lesson on purpose. Step 3, pick a tiny next move, something you can do in 2 minutes that nudges the story forward. Tiny means tiny. Your brain loves small doors. Email one person, draft 3 bullets, book the next available slot, pack the bag, do 10 push-ups, 1 click, 1 paragraph, 1 call, 2 minutes or less. When reality hits, the body wants simple. 1 small action breaks the loop and flips the day from stuck to in motion. Momentum doesn't need permission. It needs a first inch. Now run the full script out loud. X happened. It's training my Y. Tiny next move is Z. Try it with me. And the meeting was canceled. It's training my flexibility. I'll send a tighter 3-point summary now. Or, the flight's delayed. It's training my patience. I'll rebook and text the pickup. Or, the exam went badly. It's training my focus. I'll email for feedback and schedule 1 study block. That's the protocol. Name reality, short and neutral. Claim the gift. What is this training in me? Take a tiny step, 2 minutes, tops. You don't have to like the event. You choose to use it. And once you do, resistance turns into direction, and the day starts moving with you. Scenario A, fitness injury. You're hurt. That's reality. Name it. I'm injured. Now claim the gift. Discipline without ego. The chance to build strength where you usually ignore it. Instead of heavy lifts, today it's mobility, core, or rehab work. Tiny move, write down a new program, swap 1 exercise, or book a physio session. Momentum continues, even when the barbell doesn't move. Scenario B, relationship conflict. You argued, that happened. The gift, clearer boundaries, sharper listening, more honesty. Tiny move. Draft 1 sentence that owns your part. No blame, no lecture, and suggest a time to talk. 1 message flips the script from friction to repair. Scenario C, career setback. Didn't get the job. That's the fact. The gift, direction. You know where not to aim and where to sharpen your edge. Tiny move, ask for feedback. Apply to 2 other roles. Polish 1 piece of your portfolio tonight. Every rejection becomes redirection. Every no makes space for the right yes. 3 scenarios, same formula. Name it. Claim the gift. Make 1 tiny move. That's Amor, Fati in action. Practical, portable, repeatable. When the wave is big, loss, failure, deep uncertainty, you don't need a shortcut. You need space. The same 3 steps still work, but you stretch the window. First, breathe for 60 seconds. Just anchor yourself. Then run the script. Name reality. Claim the gift. Choose 1 move, but instead of forcing progress, instantly give yourself until the end of the day. Before sleep, ask 1 question. How did I use today's fate to train who I'm becoming? Write 1 sentence in a journal. That's it. Not a quote to post, but a practice to live. Amor Fati isn't just for small frustrations, and it's for the big waves too. Losses, failures, the seasons where nothing feels certain. With time, even the hardest days can become the training ground for resilience, depth, and strength. Quick recap. Don't wrestle reality. Name it. Claim the gift. Make one tiny move. Repeat tomorrow. Do this once and you'll feel calmer. Do it for a week and you'll feel momentum. Do it for a year and you'll be unrecognizable, and you'll notice something. Problems don't shrink, you get bigger. If this resonates, imagine a life where every curveball becomes training. That's the promise of Amor Fati. Practice it daily. Subscribe for weekly mental models that make it easier to live. And if you want a one-page checklist of the steps, comment Amor Fati and I'll send it to you.